ragazzi, benvenuti su un nuovo video, sono Nico e oggi siamo in un nuovo video. Non so se l'audio è fortissimo, ma Batman di Batman, nuovo gioco trovato gratuitamente nel PlayStation Store. Quindi se avete una PlayStation, avete una cosa, un joystick, andate nel Play Store, scrivete Batman e scrivete questo titolo e vi uscirà. Quindi andiamolo a provare subito. Sta caricando, però l'audio è un po' grave, cioè si sente tantissimo. Un attimo, devo abbassare l'audio. Ok, ho abbassato l'audio. Ho abbassato l'audio e niente. Ui. Caricamento. Oh, sta incominciando, io sto zitto. Ah, ok, no, pensavo che era una cosa. Play classic mode. Beh, sì, facciamo la classic, dai. Facciamo con la storia, dai. Facciamo dai cose. Va bene. Facciamo Two Face. Investigate. No. Experience Emergence. Yes. Batman o Bruce? Batman. Ok, ragazzi, tutto in tempo è perché anch'io non è che saccia molto tradurre. Facciamo al massimo che voi dovete guardare tutto. No, non c'è verde. Beh, lo facciamo dai blu. C'è da verde, lo facciamo verde. What's up, baby, she's on for me. Like you said, it can on for me. Nel frattempo che carica, e niente, è già caricato, guardate la storia.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate.
One-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Maury as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little
Posso continuare a parlare?
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Maury is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Chi è questo?
Certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Invece questo... Aspetta, è difficile da
Security
guardare.
guarding him particularly close.
A man like Maury counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is. Looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Ragazzi, per la maggior parte del video
Now, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your
sto...
signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
che sto parlando loro.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Sorry to be blunt, but you're not my type.
Excuse me?
No, really, I've got pretty specific tastes.
Get over yourself, Bruce. I was just trying to be friendly.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end.
And I end.
All that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told
Ma che
you 10
freccia verde.
times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Are you always this rude? Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Please get away from me. Now,
what?
just turn around and start walking.
You're lost, rich boy. You're not all that, you know?
Bad boy. Baba
No
boy.
one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What
Bye.
question can you answer?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
E uno è morto.
Now, let's get started.
Perfetto.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Ah, guarda, se n'è andato, se n'è andato. È successo un macello, se ne va. Nel frattempo carica, io dovevo dire che... vabbè, lasciate.
Hey, no one leaves.
Con X picchio. Muori. Ok, con X picchio, ho scoperto.
Commissioner Gordon on the line, scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman,
Gone.
what's the status?
Bella la Batmobile che si guida da sola.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Ah, Madman. Si chiama più Batman, si chiama Madman.
He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Adesso incomincia lo show, non è che... Cosa devo prendere? Ah, ok, la maschera.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what is that? Comunque, volevo dire, questo gioco parlano solo loro, io non devo parlare. A parte che vabbè parlano in inglese. No. Parlano loro. Oh, you got the clock is funny for you.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes.
Cos'è quella cosa?
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Non è una cosa bella.
Way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you.
E niente.
Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place
Il
to
drone
drop it
silenziato è
without
questo,
being
che cazzo?
noticed. Time for some recon.
Vediamo chi è quello.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Ok, ok.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood money.
Same woman from before.
Perhaps you should have turned on the charm.
Batman will save her, along with everyone else.
Non c'è niente, ecco qua.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the fuck, bro? Surprise, motherfucker. Tipo, surprise, motherfucker.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Sto qua.
We can't
È
get in.
morto, secondo me.
The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Andate.
Completely insane.
L'ho detto che quello forse è morto. Quello è morto. Aia. Ah, aia. La dita, la dita, mo le dita.
We're counting on you.
Questo è morto secondo me. E niente, Batman è morto.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Oddio raga, mi sta intrigando sto gioco. Sto facendo tutte scelte giuste. Shut the fuck up.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head.
Break it open.
With pleasure.
Oh, ho fatto sotto. Ma l'ho distrutto il braccio. Madonna. Madonna. Midonna. Ma uccidilo brutalmente. Boom! Ma muori male, bimbo bimba. No.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town.
E
Everyone's
niente.
very impressed with you. I'm not impressed.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits.
And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my
Sì,
chair.
perché se lo fa...
Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Batman. Something longer. More of a match of wits. While my men mop up what passes for law enforcement in this town. It would have been a little hard to deal with you both at the same time. But no cause to hold back now. You surprised me a little with how quickly you arrived. But just a little.
Ma sei serio? Ho sbagliato tutto?
I've heard
no.
stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits.
And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
Either you're thinking or your brain has stopped working entirely.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Batman. Something longer. More of a match of wits. While my men mop up what passes for law enforcement in this town. It would have been a little hard to deal with you both at the same time. But no cause to hold back now. You surprised me a little with how quickly you arrived. But just a little.
E niente raga, non so come continuare. Dovrebbe essere il cerchio.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Batman. Something longer. More of a match of wits. While my men mop up what passes for law enforcement in this town. It would have been a little hard to deal with you both at the same time. But no cause to hold back now. You surprised me a little with how quickly you arrived. But just a little.
Gordon, now!
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever.
Ecco, ce l'ho
Not
fatta.
smart enough.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Vai raga, i combattimenti pesanti. Ma andiamo.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die? Tight-lipped or empty-headed? How about I crack your skull open and find out?
Madonna, sto gioco mi sta intrigando. Se volete altri video su questo gioco ditelo. Aggressivo Spider-Man, ti ha rotto il cavolo sto qua.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt.
And we know you can't let that happen.
Ah, ma dovevo devo premere tutti i tasti. Penso di premere su un tasto solamente.
Enough of this!
Ma non c'è un modo per saltare le cose che abbiamo già visto del tipo?
But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Che io ora sono pronto. Triangolo. Remedy.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Ragazzi, primo capitolo completato, sono tanti capitoli. Concludo qui il video, alla prossima, ciao!